Damn, the Chiefs cut Eric Berry. Now we at least can go get Eric Berry. Come on, Lions.
Coach, winter is just around the corner as you get a look at New Era Field just south of Buffalo, New York. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills.
You running over there, Mark? All right. I dropped one, Mark.
I should listen already, dog.
As we're underway in week 15.
Shit.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Damn, he dropped me, Mark. Right, hurry up. No, he right there. He to the right. He right in front of you. Right there, y'all.
Ah, you ain't ass nigga, dog.
Damn, man. I couldn't build quick enough. Then I tried to get up that back wall, dog. You said like every time I start doing something on my phone. You said what you say?
Oh, glitch.
Oh.
First down, Newton.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. First play, glitchy.
Yeah, I told you gotta go in game chat. These niggas a lot of stuff. I can't even reach it.
Brandon, when we sat
I'm
with the
on the game chat, man. I'd have heard that nigga running up behind me.
They wanted to begin this game offensively. They talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script. Nowhere on the script was there throwing an interception, I have to believe.
They go play action here on first down.
Yo, why he spin around like that?
Back around the 35-yard line. Levante David.
Dude, the man's out of control, dog.
On the year. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Dog, why is this bitch glitching, bro?
And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. They're trying to resurrect.
Dog, you saw that bullshit, man.
Interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
This nigga cut me, dog.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Looking for
give me that shit.
Intercepted.
Stop fucking playing with me.
And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Taylor will bring the Bills up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. After the interception, here's Taylor. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Akeem Hicks in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. On 2nd down, Taylor. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A very solid gain of 27. Now Elliott.
This is Zeke.
Press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Let's go, man.
C.J. Uzomah, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills have taken the early lead. That touchdown certainly a welcome sight. Remember, they were shut out last week. They talked to us about getting early momentum. Well, here you go in the opening quarter.
Got to rebuild confidence because when you get shut out, I don't care how strong you are mentally, you've got to take a step back and say, okay, what just happened here? Because nothing that we were doing worked well enough to get into the end zone. And that's a nice confidence-building drive, one that puts it in the end zone to give them an opportunity.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And partner, just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season, the playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Newton now on 2nd down.
Oh, good throw.
Pitch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10.
Damn, that was a good-ass throw, cuz.
Now Newton on 1st down. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 6 there on 1st. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the 1st quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Freeman again, a 1st down carry.
They made my nigga stop, dog. I'm scared of man, dog.
And oh, so close as he takes
Dog,
it
they
all the way
made my
to the
nigga
2-yard
stop,
line.
dog.
A big run there by Freeman, 48 yards. They'll look to run with Freeman. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They come up in an offset eye. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Let's go.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Now Newton on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. Demaryius Thomas, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens
I got a
are an
nigga right
extra
there on the
point away
nigga
from
guard
tying the
him,
football
dog. This
game.
is crazy.
So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people
Damn,
who are open, you're able to get it to them. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10. Play action, now Taylor. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end yards. The pickup on the pitch and catch.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Taylor.
Oh my God.
Incomplete.
I know our vantage point might
Man,
be
y'all out of control today, dog.
Throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right
Dog,
from the
stop
it.
it,
Not.
dog.
I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Ball just beat my
so
nigga
the
all the
incomplete
way
pass
up,
on the
bro.
last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Now he'll dump it.
Ain't no pick. Nigga, this Sean McCoy, boy.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard
Freaky.
line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now a play fake here on first down. Open man is Uzama. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On 2nd down, Elliott fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Are y'all serious?
Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
On every snap, a defense is trying to establish who they are, but on 3rd and short, that's really when you put it out there and tell people who you are, and that's exactly what they did. For the offense,
This is Zeke!
guys, where are you?
Let's go, Zeke!
And down he goes,
The fuck
taking
is they
it
think that
inside
shit
the
about to
10,
work?
just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively,
That's
all
what
they
Zeke
can do
do.
is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the
So,
conversion,
Coach,
but
show
a
me
big
my
play
fault.
as well. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Boy, if my
And he stopped up
fullback
after only a couple
did not
of
go
yards as he
block
gets it down
somebody.
to 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. 1:59 to go in the first half. Back to Buffalo after this. And Crosby puts it through, and the Bills have taken the lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Oh, Deontay, what that nigga Deshaun say?
Offense heading back out onto the field. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coaching staff in Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air,
Coach, I'm scary,
3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Newton.
Good D, boy.
And it's incomplete.
That's the Shaquille I know.
Again, and it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Newton.
Yo, why the fuck are we back that far?
And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And down to the 36-yard line here. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he'll go down at the 28. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off.
That's not going to get y'all the pussy, cuz.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Newton on 1st down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
That nigga only got that because I wasn't looking at the nigga, bro.
They'll run it now.
Oh, yeah. Fumble.
And he goes backwards here, losing
Coach
yardage
wants Kufi's
back
off.
to the 16. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Freaky too. Hey, Cooley, stop acting that you ain't watched the broadcast not one time.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll try the air now with Newton. Flushed out right.
Picky! Told this silly motherfucker.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
There we go. I just want to get out the end zone, cuz. We ain't trying to do nothing freaky.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Oh, yeah, they freaky.
As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. This time Taylor will throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Ryan Grant, the intended target, and it's third down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Taylor. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. We now proceed to the start of the second half. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Right.
Oh, a heck of a move. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust your.
Oh my God! What is the fucking receiver over here doing?
In this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
Man, the fuck out of here, dog. Damn, man, that's 6, dog. Block your fucking man.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now this time he'll look to throw. Left side caught by Diggs.
Let's go, Diggy.
He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Check. We see it.
On first down, it's Taylor. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ryan Kerrigan able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
It's Tyrod. Stop playing with me, dog.
Across midfield inside the 45. Taylor able to use those legs
to
pick up
dunk the dunk, dog.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise,
nowhere to escape, and he goes
down. Check. They better not ever do that again. Hey, run that same D. Run that same D. Run that same D. We about to get freaky.
On second down, here's Taylor.
Yeah. Right that same D, cuz. We about to get freaky.
Goes for 24 yards.
Oh yeah, he got.
Now Taylor on first down.
We see him! Touchdown, nigga! We striking this bitch!
Into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Ryan Grant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will
that nigga Tyrod out here throwing his hole, dog.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes this a 9-point game. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made.
Yeah, that's offense.
And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Like shit like that.
The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. Throwing the comeback route. He's got the hook up to Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
I'm waiting on you to go to that motherfucker. Shit.
On first down, Newton swings it out to the flat for Freeman.
They let this nigga Freeman do too much, dog.
23 yards on the play.
They let him Freeman.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space.
On Freeman,
yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Running game working.
Let's go. Poopy off.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To throw on 2nd down is Newton.
Piggy! We was waiting on that.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. Drop for a loss at the 5-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
Like that,
and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. Third and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. Taylor going to run the option. Oh, no time to pitch it, and down he goes. And it's in the end zone. That's going to be a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
Lucky my shit glitching, cuz.
That was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times
he was supposed to hand the ball off, but they glitched me where I couldn't hand the ball.
And then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preach, it's coach, it's thought about.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
what the fuck?
It does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown of the two-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Newton. He'll let this thing go for Sam. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give him 30 yards there.
I know a retirement ceremony is a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay?
Kill him.
Right?
Let's go, man.
Okay, I just need some chocolate in a box of tissues.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Oh, yeah.
And, boy, that one drops incomplete. If he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. A second down pass.
Bringing the DBs,
incomplete.
They're trying to flip.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton.
Oh, yeah. Attack!
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Got ejected.
And his kick is good.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog. That bitch is supposed to hit the bottom. Oh, no. Okay, dog.
So an interesting call there to take for 3, but I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied. But, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Bills getting set to go. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second
What's the
down.
deal, my nigga?
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that
You
there was
all
an
right?
incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I
Yeah, I'm
really
there.
enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him
What's the
pointing,
deal, bro?
communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each
Hell
defender.
yeah.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Again to Elliott. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards on
That
the
nigga said,
pickup.
what
That's
you
gonna
going to
set
do,
up an
work out?
interesting third and about
Hell
4
nah,
to go.
bitch.
And
You
now
don't know?
defensively,
He
they're
don't
gonna
know.
burn their
We ain't
first
gonna tell him.
timeout.
See him game
Remember, they
day.
get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
See your nigga game. Huh?
What up, huh?
This is a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
All right, bet. Oh, you know the
That's
bitch
my
coming,
nigga Cooley,
cuz.
Cooley right
Dog
there.
wide open. Ain't
Chuck.
nothing you can do about this.
Who? Got him.
Out of the gun, it's
Who got him?
He's going to launch this
Cooley.
thing way downfield.
Cooley.
Shot taken
That nigga dropped it out of bounds, dog.
Cooley will come up and hit you. He'll come up in here though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say he the best tackler hitter in the world, but he'll bring that. He'll come up.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
You got to try and find
a buff ass crash against Cooley, you know.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Bills will go for it. It's Taylor. And that is incomplete.
This nigga dropped the rock, dog.
And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
This nigga drops the rock,
Playing
bro.
it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick
Man, make that tackle.
right against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, "Why'd you go for it there?" I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they get the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Fuck, he throw it in the flats anyway. I'm supposed to have the nigga over there, dog.
I hate that shit on there, bro. You have a nigga playing cover 2 and the nigga will be all in the back.
A handoff. Devontae Freeman.
Let's go.
And he is
Come
met
through this
at the line of
bitch.
scrimmage,
Fuck, they
and he
dancing
goes
around,
down right
dude.
there. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Back to throw.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Hang on to it through the contact.
Let's go. This Tyrod.
So now it's 4th down and short, and whatever they do, run or pass it, they've got to pick up the first here.
Yeah, and you mentioned running it. That is still an option. But as you've also said, they've got to do it quickly and get back to the line of scrimmage.
Alright, next up.
Desperation time, moving 4th down.
Got it. Good tackle, boy. What the fuck I'm talking about,
Now this
nigga?
is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
Good
I'm about to say,
fucking
I ain't sitting
tackle,
down.
dog.
Shit, I'm coming out there
My
starting.
nigga
nigga.
Jim coming through
They
for
can start
coach.
the clock
Oh, that
twice.
nigga say
This one's
coach
not quite over
already.
yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you got to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call
Full
defense
back.
on
Why y'all not going through the
Playing for
hole?
that running back. It's slot.
Fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep. They'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly.
Corner running back and slot.
Keep moving.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about
Bro,
all 11
I don't care who the fuck's
crashing the
out there. They
line
ain't
here.
fucking with me. You got the GOAT coming back. Oh, hell yeah. I'm in the backfield. I'm in the backfield.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
He was like, you get to the middle backer in the back, that's quicker than he did. I'm like, but that ain't gonna make no difference. It won't be fucking difference if a motherfucker coming towards me.
Right, but you supposed to be flattening niggas, Crash.
Here's Taylor. Buying time to his left. He's got the first down and more.
It's Tyrod.
All the way down to the 41-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't, Cooley. Hell yeah. Ain't no running backs over there. That's why I'm playing. That's why I'm playing running back. Shit. Freaky.
Yeah, he gonna play running back. He ain't gonna start over me.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd
Gotti
down.
can't hold the ball.
I guess the simple question, why not just take
I
it?
can't hold
Not
the
like
ball.
I
I want the championship running the ball.
Sort of a chance. We've seen it happen.
And you fumbled 3 times.
That's a lie.
College or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in.
I know my nigga got his toast that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, but he ain't fucking with me back there though. He know that.
And Charles, I
No,
think
you only fucking with
cuz.
me at corner.
teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about
I'll take busy corner classes over running back classes any day.
That's because you wasn't there to see me run that thing. That's why.
Hell yeah.
Crash was there.
I ain't gonna tell me, guy. You had 2 on